Hey everybody, and welcome to our brand spanking new Hearts of Iron 4 campaign. Without looking at the top left-hand corner, you can take a guess as to what country you're playing as. It's one I've never played as before. Those of you who actually know the distinction between the two flags will know that it's Australia. We're playing as the Aussies. And the whole reason... It took me forever to figure out who to play as, because I always screw around in Europe or in the United States. I played as Russia, dabbled as Russia, dabbled as China and Japan. Never really played in South America because I just think it's kind of uninteresting, unless we go for like a South American superpower or something like that. And I've never done Africa. I was considering either Australia, South Africa, or Finland. And I decided to go with Australia because in the current mod that I'm running, which is called Operation Overhaul, it adds a whole bunch of new different little things. It doesn't really change up the focus trees that much, at least not that I'm aware of, but it does add a bunch of different things down here. Recruitment laws, things like, you know, who's exempt and everything like that. So how tight your conscription is, what type of service your people are serving, what age you start your conscription, what age you let them out of the military, the status of women. It gets a little bit more in-depth, and this, for whatever reason, is not working, but I always thought was cool. It works in my single-player stuff all the time. So I don't know why it's not working now. It's probably just a conflict with something. It adds a couple of more political parties in there, and some laws, like with the press. What else? I think there's a couple more. Political advisor, military staffing. Maybe that's it. I don't know. As far as the research goes, really cool. It adds a whole bunch of stuff, and we go down to, what is it, like 1960 or something? I can't remember the exact date, but this is different. So there's different rifles throughout all the different years that you could research and move forward with and everything. It's really cool. I just thought it was really different, a little bit more in-depth. So I was like, ah, hell, let's give it a shot and see what happens. And the ram kangaroo. Yes. I'm gonna ram some kangaroos. But right now we need to pick our national focus. Now, I'm not sure what we're gonna do 100% just yet, because as far as like England goes, with the whole DLC Together for Victory, you could choose to kind of break away from England and do your own thing as one of the colonies. However, I don't want to go fascist because like I always do, and I don't want to go communist because I feel like it as far as the buffs and everything go, and the things you can do, it's really not that different than fascist. Now watch, the comments are going to blow up. It's different! To me, it's not. So, maybe we'll go for the US, because I think, like, I don't want to friend with Japan. It just makes things way too easy. And, I honestly think that the US is going to be a much bigger help than England ever will be when we go after Japan. With, you know, as far as the Navy and everything goes, because the U.S. is right there. There's England's all the way over here dealing with Germany and all this bullshit. So, we didn't ever actually select anything. So, we're gonna mainly focus on the Navy, because that's what we're gonna have to go up against with Japan. So, actually, what am I doing here? Let's start with the basics. Now, do we have oil? Let's see, you got steel, tungsten, a little bit of chromium. The answer is no. So, we're gonna have to take over the Dutch East Indies. It's not a whole lot of oil, but there is a lot of rubber. There's a lot of rubber right in there, too. Holy cow. So, am I missing any more oil anywhere? Hello, oil. Oil within my immediate region. There is a lot of oil right there. Or not oil. Wow, chromium. No? Okay. Just like to make sure. So, we are going to build... I don't know how many civilian factories we have. We don't really have... Oh, boy. 0. Can we maybe... Like, will the infrastructure matter in this case? Your supply power in strategic regions and increases your division speed. So, no, that's what the patch that's coming out with the Chinese. That affects your building. So we're probably going to have to get it through focuses. We probably have, like, no military capacity. 4 factories, 2 naval dockyards. Oh, boy. We're going to have to go with naval dockyards. Like, we don't have much of a choice. Ugh. Ugh. We're going to get raped. Alright, we only have 100 convoys. What type of navy do we have? Where are we at here? Hello? Navy? Hello? Oh boy. Okay. So, we have heavy cruisers, couple of light cruisers, and 5 destroyers. This is a problem. Your beard is glorious. Alright, Santa. And as far as our ground forces go... Oh boy, 7 divisions. Hillfighter, Desert Fox... and Panzer Leader. None of which are field marshals. I'm gonna make him a field marshal. Man, what type of air force do we have? Is it just down here? 24. Lovely. So yeah, whatever we have in here, which is... close air support. These Hawker Hurricanes? No. CAC. I can't even pronunciate that. I'm not even gonna try. Anyway. So, let's try, I suppose... for right now, we don't even have any oil. And I don't want to trade anything. Oh boy. So we're gonna have some serious work to do. Ah. Lee Enfields. Hey, that'll help. We'll take it. It's costing us convoys, though. But we'll take it. I'm gonna move my cast to a forward position. Now, where's our biggest port? That can hold 60. What about Melbourne? 40. 20. 10. 30. Yeah. Probably gonna be down there. Okay. So. Imperial Japan. Wait for when everything's just gonna kick off. But yeah, I think we're probably gonna go with the US. More than likely. Gas Trap Garand? I don't know what the hell that is. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I don't know if this is copyright. La 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 la. There we go. I have a playlist from a really awesome series. I actually have the box set for. It's called The World Wars. Awesome show. I wish it was on. Was it the History? I think it was the History Channel it came on. I wish that was on when I was actually in school doing advanced history. That would have been stellar. So Fly the Jolly Roger, which is 250% research buffs for sub-ops, or Protect Overseas Commerce, which is Fleet and Being and Convoy Defense, which I think... Yeah, I think that's going to be it. I think that's the way that we want to go. We can't do anything with civilian economy just yet. Can't affect anything with that. Aggressivism. No, aggressive. What? Why am I even... Who the fuck taught me to read? Justified workable time is down by 25%. And we can do an industrial... What? Jack Paddington. 7% research time. Or we do BHP Steel. Oh, it's only doing that because it's 75. So maybe they added some people. That'd be kind of cool. Silent Workhorse has support policy of appeasement. Or never another Gallipoli. I mean, honestly, probably going to do never another Gallipoli. Just being honest. And I can only do 4 a year of that stuff. Of the destroyer level 1s, which isn't very good. Because we just have no oil. No, what song is it playing now? Okay. I think that's vanilla. So it'll be fine. I don't think New Zealand even has much of anything down in here, as far as resources go. No. Little bit of chromium. Or tungsten, I'm sorry. Just nothing. Just nothing. Sorry, I was sending a text. About the Raj. What are you guys? A colony. I'm still trying to figure out the different levels of autonomy here. So Dominion is right before you go free. So we need 811 of those things. Those magical little points to promote to free. And one of the following has to be true. So either one of those. Oh, they got the Rhineland. Protect Overseas Commerce. Scrap Iron Flotilla. What the hell? Okay, so that's subs. Reduce ahead of time penalty by 100% or gives a 50% research bonus if not ahead of time. Valid for the next one research of these techs. Destroyer models. Ooh, that'll be good. Industry... Yeah, we should probably do this. We need this. We have to somehow vitalize Australia. It's playing the same song again. I don't know if any of these are copyright or not. There's that royalist party. Ah! What is this? Okay. Obviously, they're still working on some things there. So, Max Factory's in state, 20%. 20%. The bomb... I don't know if we're going to get bombed, honestly. I'm just going to go with dense. Or, the concentrated. I don't think we're going to get bombed. Oh, Ethiopia's gone. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna get bombed. I don't think we have anything to worry about there. Port Moresby. Guys, we got another destroyer. Is this mine? Oh no, this is Portugal. What else is mine? Where's Guadalcanal? There it is. Look at me knowing where shit is. Yeah. I don't know what that is. Bismarck. That's right, it used to be a German colony. Back before WW1. They're doing the purge. What the hell? Germany's doing the West Wall. This is the weirdest looking German flag. Okay, they just canceled their lease with us. Thanks for helping, guys. Appreciate you. We just figured out what a radio is. 1920. So that's the next destroyer. We could go for battle cruisers and battleships, or even a carrier, but we just don't have the capacity or resources for that stuff yet. As far as carriers and all that go, I think. Renown class. All this Navy shit has me so confused. Interceptor, Hawker Hurricane. I'm gonna try and just focus on, I guess, building our industry. I mean, what else can I do, you know? France went with Britain. Polish, Romanian, really? Interesting. I don't know. We're gonna need to take the Dutch East Indies, honestly. It would be fun just to take New Zealand. And then we gotta do a bunch of island hopping. It's just the Japanese Navy. We're gonna have to really go balls to the wall with Navy. Is this a straight? No. Here goes China. 17,000 Chinas are about to appear. Like, all this shit's fucking China. China. That's interesting. Royal Greece. Very interesting. Who the hell are you? You're gonna be going communist, though. Like you usually do. It'd be great if we can somehow snag this, like Vietnam, Cambodia, and Laos from France. We'll have to be at war with Japan because when France falls, they get that thing where they can demand this, and hopefully we will have a navy by then. We can just march right up in there and be like, "Yo, this is ours now." Naval theorist. We don't even get an army theorist. I mean, we are going for Navy, but still. You'd think that we would. How much political power? 145 a day. We can go with a monarchy? So how would that work, considering Australia is, I mean, I don't know how to put it, racially or genetically descendants of those in England. I mean, Australia exists because England sent their best behaved convicts to Australia. So, how would that work? I don't know who that person is. Hallam Denman? Hallam Denman? I don't know. Maybe we'll go for that, though. That'd be interesting. That'd be really interesting, I think. War industrialist. That's naval base construction, speed. If you can't tell, I've never played as Australia before. So, bear with me. As I have no clue what the hell I'm doing. But then again, when do I ever? I normally don't. So, Navy Reformer through or Decisive. Decisive battle will be the way to go. I wish I could change from the civilian economy. And these people, you gotta have that. I mean, dockyard construction speed. We're building dockyards right now, so fuck it. Ooh, we can pick another one. Political power gain. No, you know what? We'll go with the Navy, because by the time I actually start getting Navy rolling around, hopefully by then we'll have enough naval experience where I can start customizing a couple of different ships with like different armament and stuff. Sweden revokes the Åland Convention. So, let's go ahead and add more infrastructure. Now, I can't wait for this patch to come out, or DLC or whatever, where when you add more infrastructure, you're able to build denser in those regions. Because it can handle it, obviously. So, and I'm going to move to the next song here, because I have a feeling that, Red or Alive, I have a feeling this is going to be copyright. Okay. There is a lot of these. YouTube, do not look at any of this. Everything is fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just trying to very kindly move past all of this and hopefully talk above it all, so that way you don't hit me with a copyright strike. And Jesus Christ. Can never go wrong with German. Ernie, last day of 2017. If you live in Europe. Or anywhere over here. Or over here. Or over here. Pretty much everywhere but like right here. Maybe right here. Anyway. We can do that for the oil. I think that's a good idea. Since we won't have any problems with rubber, but we will need oil. It's just the problem of, where the fuck am I gonna build it? Oh, they signed White Peace. Why? There's a border conflict. My cat is right next to the mic right now. I'm not quite sure what she's doing. Anyway. Southern Australian Housing Trust, which is 2 civilian factories, which would be great. Or we get a military factory. Okay. See, I was worried that this would be mutually exclusive. It's not. So, we're good. Ship designer, which is escort fleet, evasion, subdetection, max speed. Production cost goes up. Or Evans Deacon, Cockatoo. Which is deck size for the carrier, armor, max range, capital, ship is more range, screen is more range, submarine is more... I think we're going to go with the range. I think that's probably the best option. Oh, we have 2 heavy cruisers. So one is 150, armor 9.9, armor 9. So this one's the better one. The Canberra class, opposed to the Hawkins class. It's 37. We're not even there yet. Whoops. Actually, it's probably not a bad idea. Let's go for a battleship. Get that researched. One thing I didn't bother checking that I'm terrified to look at. Oh boy. It's not as bad as I was expecting it was gonna be. Okay. We really could do without these two, I think. And we could do with throwing artillery right across. Cavalry division is what I expected. Ooh, we have an armored division. Okay. Very interesting. So. I mean, it's October. We could probably just go for that. We do a Vickers. 25-pounder artillery gun. I think we'll probably just do light things with the infantry right now, because we just need to focus so much on the Navy. Okay. I gotta remember to take the, as much as I love it, I gotta remember to disable the, World Wars soundtrack. Really try not to get a copyright strike. Wow, I can see all of this. Didn't the radar stations go all the way up the coast? I mean, they're over here. I could have swore historically they went all the way up the coast. Huh. Expand Lithgow? Oh boy. I'm sorry if there's any Australians watching this and I'm just completely butchering everything that you know and hold dear. What the fuck? Look at all these British Isles out here. Is that Christmas Island? It is. Alright, so we got that. We could probably go for that. 132, 128. Let's just grab it right now. How's our building going? We got 5 civilian factories going right now. 1 more naval dockyard in production. I'm gonna queue up some of this. That way we actually have oil. I don't think we have anywhere else we could build either. No. Isn't like... Hang on. I want to see something. Isn't like Southern Australia like fucking cold? Because it's the 12th of December. Why is it like... Where the fuck are we here? Temperature. It is not cold at all. Then again, this is the southern hemisphere, and this is their summer right now. Wow, it even tells me how many inches of rain. How crazy is that shit? See, I know how to do stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Oh my god. Someone's German too. On the piano? I'm sorry, but I have to. I've never heard it. Don't copyright me. I'll talk loud enough. So that way they don't get the whole thing. Let's see. Maybe go for the next destroyer, but then again, we're making destroyers. I really want to do fleet and being. Just because I like the buffs and everything, opposed to trade interdiction. So, we can go Vickers. What type of tanks? Oh, I love the Matilda. Holy shit, we can get a Conqueror. Oh my god, we can get a Conqueror. That's crazy. Can you believe that? Wow. Look at our Navy growing. We do need to work on manpower, though. I might lower the age of conscription down to 18 or maybe 17 when I have the ability. Expand Northern Railway. We have military factories. Carrier fighter, naval bomber. Carrier naval bomber, interwar bomber. We're not as strapped as I thought we were. I mean, most of our stuff is shit, but we are not in that terribly bad of shape. No template. So I'm going to tell you boys to do that. Then we get some military experience. And hopefully I can add a couple of supports into these divisions. Though I think what might actually be best is if I just make flat out just marine divisions. Since we're going to be doing a lot of island hopping, I think that would probably be best. Morris commercial. Motorized 2. Huh. Can I get marines? 36. Yes. So. Yeah, I don't quite know just yet how we're going to pull off the Dutch East Indies. I mean, they are their own little entity, sort of, but yet they're an integrated puppet. I don't quite know what that means yet. But I'm hoping that if the Netherlands, if Holland just falls because of Germany, and like they don't join the Allies or anything like that, that I can just kind of just declare war on these boys and just walk in there and take it. Because that would be fucking awesome. Look at you, New Zealand. What are you doing here? Oh, these are tiny little divisions. The AI is going to spam little fucking divisions. Why does it do that? That's what makes the game lag, I think. Whilst we're over here dealing with the Great Depression. You guys are fine. Real cool. That's another one, isn't it? All the German. Alright. Sure. What is this? What is the U clique? There's another China? Ugh. Great. Because there isn't enough already. There's that one, 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 there's that one. Apparently there's this one. There's this one, there's that one, there's that one. Tibet's gone. The fuck happened to Tibet? You're royalist. You're royalist. Ugh. There's just too many Chinas. It's exhausting. I get tired looking at it. What's going on over here? What is with all of this movement? England, what are you doing? Policing the Empire, going around causing shit. So wait a minute. So I'm a Dominion. Why does it say, but it doesn't say Dominion of Australia? Dominion. Well, no shit, Dominion of Canada is a Dominion. I'm fucking retarded. But their name wasn't Dominion of Canada, now was it? Should just be Canada. You look different. I know what the fuck. I'm sorry, but that is some serious Photoshop right there. You can just tell they just cropped and just pasted his head on there. That's really funny. Anyway. Almost 200 ships. Women in the workforce. Type of conscription law you got? 17 to 40, extended service, limited conscription. Oh boy. Guys, we got 14 boats. We're doing good. We're doing great. Make Australia great again. What's Germany up to? They're befriending Japan. They got a lot of factories. How's France gonna cope? 76. With England, they're helping them, but they only have 6 factories. Yeah, they're screwed. They are screwed. Alright, whatever, that'll work. Yeah, I think we're probably just gonna ally up with America. I wonder how that'll, like, shift the balance here in Europe, especially if Germany does really well. Which, I don't even know what focus tree they're using, so I don't think I have Deutsches Reich on. This is the generic German tree. I think. I'm pretty sure it is. So, that'll be interesting. I'll have to see how well they're gonna do. I was just curious to see what Ireland got. This little generic tree. So. Oh, we're still paused. I'm like, why is nothing happening? Can we do... Yes. I want to take it to 17, honestly. Oh my god, we can go to 14? Oh, must serve. Great, we're recruiting 10-year-olds. Jeez. I'm just gonna wait for 300 political power. We're at 298, 299, 300. Beautiful. Guess what? As soon as he turns 17, baby, you're in the military. Army experience -1 daily. We're gonna have to change that to extended service. Training time, division attritions +10. Oh, we must be at war or more than 30% world tension, so yeah, we can't. Minus 0.1, so it's actually like 0.7 that we're getting daily. I'm sorry, 0.07. What are you doing, Yosef? So they're on volunteer only with a healthy conscription on extended service 18 to 40, and they have almost 6 million manpower. I feel like this mod buffs the Soviets real high, because they're unlimited 17 to 40. Women are staying at home. They're on active extended service, and they're all healthy, and they only have up to 3. The powder keg never disappoints. Yugoslavia puts a claim on Bulgaria. All of it? All of it. Wow. Very interesting. We're just going to continue with our industry. Got the oil plant. Go with concentrated again. The Soviet withdrawal. Oh, okay. This is the buildup of Japanese forces in Manchuria. I think that's vanilla. What is this? No divisions in basic... Well, no shit. I mean, we could, I suppose. I'll go for 10 divisions. I didn't set a location either. Zog submits to Italy. We'll go up here in Queensland. Townsville. That's where the boys will come out of. Currently building the refineries, but it's taking fucking ages. Because of course it is. I think there's a whole lot I can do about that at this moment. Construction speed. Can I... do we have, like, no? No? Pack room, no. No, we don't. We don't have anybody with, like, civilian industry build speed. The Hindenburg incident. So it's still around. Jesus, New Zealand. Like, why you gotta spam the little tiny divisions? I mean, I feel like with Australia, we should be able to... like, look at all this open space. Why can't we build anything out here? I guess it'd be the same reason as Africa, huh? Why can't I do that? Civilian Construction Corps. Oh, that's an output. That ain't bad. But what do we need for that? 20% world tension. Oh. Demand New Zealand. The only way to ensure that Australia is not drawn into further costly wars through sentiment is to take complete control over our foreign policy. We need no distant king and cannot afford ancient blood ties pulling us into conflicts that do not serve our interests. Never another Gallipoli. Guys, we know what a tank is. I'm gonna go for the artillery because I want to start adding that into our infantry. We got a battleship. Can build a battleship. I'm gonna go with 4 heavy cruisers and probably at this point 12 more destroyers. Those transports could just keep rolling along. That needs to get paused, otherwise we're gonna get copyrighted. Do one of those. Marco Polo Bridge incident. They're at it again. Why is there so many fucking Chinas? What if we just took Australia and moved it here? Just Australia. Just Australia. Australia. Just everything. Australia Mare Nostrum. What are these? Oh, the Maldives. I knew that. That flag is annoying. That's gonna make me angry. Just how cheesy it looks. I understand why it doesn't look the way it did, but it's a part of history. You mean to tell me that this is acceptable too? Like, come on. If we're using the same logic. Like, I don't get it. It's a piece of history. Little snowflake shouldn't be. I'm not gonna get triggered. I'm not gonna get triggered. We're good. All I'm saying is that kids should not be getting offended. It's a piece of history. We learn from it as a society and grow and make sure it never happens ever again. And for the record, this is unacceptable as much as this was in my book. Because the only right path is that. Anyway, moving on. Jesus! Well, England looks ready. General rearmament? Mate, you have 213 infant. Jesus! Oh my god. So much. And these look like they're actual legit divisions. Well, that one's probably not. That's 6. 9. Malaysia. Okay. Yeah, I mean, these look like they're just actual divisions. Good job, England. You probably have, like, no manpower, though. That's where I got you beat. Guys, we have 15 ships now. But I think that's where we're going to hold things for episode 1 of our new Australia campaign. Never Another Gallipoli. I'm going to have to come up with some crazy thumbnail for this now, too. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my choice of random country. And really looking forward to moving forward with this campaign. That being said, don't worry, Austria-Hungary's not done. I just wanted to add to the pool for you of things for you guys to watch. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy. I certainly am with this new campaign, spicing things up a little bit. So looks like I will see you guys in the next one. Everybody take care. Bye-bye.